Yo, what's up? DK here. Welcome to the channel. Good to have you here. If you're checking this out for the first time or not the first time and you haven't subscribed yet, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button down below. And that would be awesome. I would greatly appreciate that because over 70% of the people that watch my content are not subscribed. And that's just crazy. So apologize for the sunglasses here, but it is really bright out. I'm out on a pond right now in Boxford, Massachusetts. See, I'm literally swam out to a dock, or I paddleboarded out to a dock here. And I literally came from all the way out. You can see it, there's a beach way down there. I came from all the way other end of the pond. And this is what I do. Come out here early in the morning, although it's like almost 11. It's not really that early, but I just couldn't say no. The weather was like perfect, light breeze, sunny, beautiful. Couldn't say no. So I got a question for you. And I want you to be super, super, super honest. You can drop your feedback, drop your thoughts down in the comments below, okay? So I really want you to take this serious. Now, I saw one of my peers, one of my business partners talking about this the other day, and I thought it was such an important topic about settling, you know? So let me ask you this. And again, pop your answers down in the comments below. Would you ever tell, there's you guys that have kids, or let's say you don't have kids, but you have nieces, nephews, whatever. Would you ever tell your kids, or someone that looks up to you, would you ever tell them, yeah, you know what? You're not good enough to do that. Yeah, no, $20 is a lot of money. $20 is $100 is a lot of money. You know, I wouldn't even try. Yeah, you shouldn't go to college because you're never going to make it anyway, or you shouldn't go to that school because you're never going to get a job anyway, or, you know, why even try because you're probably just going to fail. Would you ever tell your kids that? If your kid ever said, hey, when I grow up, I want to design apps. I love apps. I want to design gaming apps. Let's say your kid's a teenager, right? He says, hey, and you know, and he loves playing on his phone. He loves playing games, and he happens to be really good at it. And he said, hey, you know what? I want to go to school, and I want to learn how to develop apps. I want to learn how to develop games. Would you ever tell your kid, yeah, you're probably just going to fail, so don't even bother. Just go get a ho-hum boring job that you hate? Would you ever tell your kid that? If let's say your daughter came to you and said, Mom, Dad, I really, really, really want to go to cooking school. I really want to go to the CIA, Culinary Institute of America, not the other CIA. I want to go to the CIA and I want to become a chef. I want to become a world-renowned chef. I love cooking. I want to cook for people. I want to make people happy. And would you ever say to your daughter, if she said that, and be like, well, you know what? You're never going to make it. You know, it's a dead-end industry. You're never going to make it. Why make people happy? You know, why even try? Just give up before you even start. Would you ever say those types of things to your kids? And here's why I ask that. Every single day, I teach people, just like you, how to have a home-based online business that allows you to do this right here, you know, do things like this whenever I want. And this ain't a brag, it's not a flex. I'm just being truthful and honest and real because that's all I can do with you. And every day, like, you can see the settling in people where they're like, oh, I would love to get started, but I don't have $20. I don't have $100. I'd love to get started, but I don't know how. I'd love to get started, but I don't have enough time. 3 most common excuses: time, money, and you don't know how. Well, you need to take I don't know how and wipe that off the table, because I show you how, step by step, in easy to follow, copy and paste simple instructions, video instructions with a PDF that walks you through how to do it. So you can't say I don't know how. Someone says I don't have the time. I teach you literally how in less than an hour a day, really like how to make little tiny pieces of content that are like 15 to 20 seconds long and put those out there on social media. I mean, you're on social media right now. You're on YouTube, right? Or you're on whatever device you're watching this on, right? I teach you how to do that at no cost to you for free. And you can literally put out little 15-second clips once a day. Are you really going to say to yourself, I don't have 15 seconds? We both know you're lying. You don't want to put in the 15, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, 5 minutes, 10 minutes that it takes. And the reason why you come up with those excuses is because you're scared of failing, or you're scared of what other people think. And, lastly, like when people say, I don't have $20 to get started, I don't have $100 to get started, that's just mindset. That's mindset. It's not that you literally don't have 20 bucks, because I would literally bet you $1,000 that if your fridge broke down today, and let's say you just did a full grocery shop and your fridge broke down today and you had to go out and get a new fridge, I guarantee you that you would find the money for a fridge. Guarantee you. Because you need it. Now, when people say, I don't have $20 to start a business, an online global business for 20 bucks, and you don't have the money? No, you got the money, you just don't want to spend it. Or you just don't believe enough in yourself that you can go do it. I mean, you could literally go around the house and you can sell things, like grab a coffee mug, grab stuff around the house that you don't need, go sell it, come up with the money. It's a want. You need to want to make it. However, you settle. So if you wouldn't tell your kids to settle, why are you settling yourself? Why would you sacrifice your own abilities and sacrifice your own potential and sacrifice your own income and possibilities in the future? Why would you sacrifice that, but you would give a completely different set of advice to your kids? We encourage children all the time. Oh, you can do it. You can accomplish anything you want, put your mind to it, work hard, go to school, get good grades, go to college, blah, 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 right? We encourage them. Why don't you encourage yourself? Why are you settling when you could be achieving and accomplishing so much more? I don't understand that. And one of my business partners, Kirsty, was talking about that the other day in her YouTube group, and I thought it was she hit the nail on the head. She really did. And it's just, why would you settle for yourself, but you would tell your kids the opposite? Is life that bad? Is life that hard? I don't think it is. And I don't think it is for you either. And I think you know that. I think you just need to decide. You just got to decide. You just got to go for it. So I wanted to ask you that question, and do me a favor, throw your comments down below, throw your feedback. What do you think about this topic? Are you settling? Have you just completely given up? I hope not, because if you want it, I want to help you, but I can't help you. I can give you a free marketing system. I can give you the funnels, the email follow-up, the business. I can, all of that stuff. I can get you literally everything you need to win. Everything. All in one spot. And you don't have to pay for traffic. I'll teach you how to do everything you need to do. But you gotta want it. I can't want it for you. No one's gonna do it for you. You gotta go say yes, decide, and go put in the work. And only you. If you do that, you decide. Once you decide and you make that concrete, affirmed decision, nothing will get in your way. Nothing. And speaking from experience, I can tell you that with absolute certainty. I've had crazy tragedies in my life that you know, I'm not going to talk about on this video, but crazy tragedies. And trust me, like, if I can find a way to persist and keep going, so can you. So can you. Okay? So I believe in you. I just want you to believe in you. Okay? So get out there, go crush it. Drop me your comments, drop me your feedback down below, and I will see you, my friend, on the next video. Take care.